Okay, we're recording.
Yay.
We started to play this on a more casual basis, but what the hey. We're suspecting we're going to have a lot of fun with this. Joining me is Layla M.
Hi, I'm a huge Joy simp, but I went for a Ravi this time.
And JK Lantern.
Who?
Oh, right, Johnny.
So what is this?
Johnny Three Dicks, you wanker.
Johnny Three Dicks here. What can I do for you?
Yes, Monster Camp are going to go into this incredible game and make it even more horrible. Yay! It's such a pain trying to find vegan-friendly foods I can eat on the go. Guac's one of my go-tos.
Well, I know I enjoy eating vegans too.
Oh my.
It says vegan friendly. You be eating meat eaters.
Hope found this really cool recipe in the grimoire that she showed me. It's easy to make. You just need an avocado, a big spoon, and the sweat of a succubus in heat. Oh my.
Welp.
That one took me too long to understand.
The ingredients are easy to get if you know where to look. I could show you how to make it while we're at camp. Wink wink, nuds nuds.
Oh boy, we get to find a succubus in heat. This is a great day for Johnny Three Dicks.
I mean, where?
We only have 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. God, I miss Nathan's narration readings. But as I said already, we were young and unafraid, and we're ready to start. To Monster Camp!
Can I take a minute to think?
And unlike Monster Prom, I'm going into this mostly blind. So I don't know what gets you what stats.
We only play this.
The day you venture into the haunted mansion to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat.
He played this once with me, and it went to shit.
The man transforms himself to a winding maze from whence there is no mistake. You're trapped here forever and ever and ever and ever.
Ever.
Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down, play some solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. But hey! Turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. Gain +2 boldness. I'm feeling called out. I think that with mine or a calculator. I suddenly expected Pom to burst in now. We're busy rebranding the spooky basement as Selfie Crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts.
Aesthetics on point.
Marvellous! Now all we need is the sexy corpse under that rose-coloured mood lamp.
Thank you for saving me. That would. Wait. Is that the totally normal student? No, it's not. Ah!
Jerry the murderer.
Hey Jerry.
Hi, Joey.
Kill me. Ha! Please, darling. Can't you see an immortal entity beyond petty distinctions between life and death?
And also an asshole.
I too am an unwise. Wait, do you want to take this?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Thanks. I, too, am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries.
Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey mask. Fuck!
Them.
You pansy.
Okay, thank God. I thought he was gonna bring up global warming, because that's happened before.
No, not my carefree, cultivated vibe. It's a protected species.
He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere.
I'm upset because my friends are upset!
We must escape at once. Quick, to the car.
But camp is extremely nearby, friend Milo. What need do we have for a car?
It's not just a car. It's a 97 box on wheels.
Delahaye.
Delahaye Roadster. The only car offensively capable of sustaining such a critical injured vibe. This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. Or you dive out the window, rush to the car, but Milo turns the key, nothing happens. Typical.
What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires!
It's not the car's fault, I'm afraid. I bought it to take pictures next to. I never checked if it actually ran.
I know people who've done that. I know people who do that.
No, the life of the party is your really sweaty in your weirdly sweaty hands. Gotta find a way to get this car started, but how? It needs foreplay, forget the car, convince everyone else to ride you into sunset.
Luca!
We're going for this one.
Nice.
Yes. You're ready this entire moment for your entire life. What's it gonna be? 3 of them sticking on your shoulders like a totem pole, pulling a carriage with nothing but your teeth and the power of your unquenching butterlust? No. Let's run out of classic. We're to see you get down on all fours, mostly for the 3 of them to climb apart.
Right!
You want us to ride you?
It's a bit orthodox. But does anyone have a better idea?
Well, I could turn into a car and...
#slay.
No, that seems exploitative. It appears our only option is to ride Raven like a fancy pony. I'm expecting comments to be in the out of context comments now. Yes, the 3 of them climb onto your back, and ordinary monster will be crushed by their weight, but you've been training for years. You adorable little knife man. When you finally forsake your antiquated notions of what sex is, you find that everything is a sex thing.
You hang out with the right friend group. There's a thing I could talk about with the knives, even.
Jerry rushes off to the knife store, leaving you free to act out your wildest fantasy with Calculator Milo and Damien.
Are you like sort of weird experiment for God?
Hey, Raven, feel free to say no, but can I put this bit in your mouth? My dad sent it with me to camp in case I met someone special.
I too have a bit which you may insert in your mouth, if you know what I mean. Ah, please forgive me. All this jostling seems to have activated my horniness subroutine.
Pom's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Same goes for you, except for it's not a subroutine, it's your entire routine. By the time you make it back to camp, you'll gain 2 bonus and 1 fun. And 1 hell of a bad back.
It's weird to me that Calculaster gets horny, but I don't judge. Alright, I'm going for a Ravi. She likes boldness. Let's... Oh, wait. The haunted house has been taken.
Yep.
In that case... I think she also likes fun? But I'm good on fun, I think. Let's go to the pool anyway. The lake, whatever.
But there you go, diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book, you pick it up. It's so interesting, you stay there reading it. This is bad. She cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rest to the surface, but before you get there, before you drown a little, before getting there, you drown a little, and some salt water gets into your mouth. Gross. You saw some weird stuff that was in the water, like a whole jellyfish, and plus 2 fun. What's that doing in there? You see, Joy was trying something normal on the beach, so you head over to ruin it with sexy.
This worked out.
Just about to strike your most erotic pose. The hunter,
Aravi.
Aravi stomps over, steals your thunder.
I need to go grind some more XP.
Joy, enchant my armor. I'm going into the lake.
I need a break.
In armor? I know it's an task, but why?
For violence reasons! The stupid lake monster called me short the other day, but I was too low level to crush him like he deserved.
Take that, noob.
Then I found this armor of crushing plus 10. That dumb wet digco won't know what hit him, but it will be me. I will hit him.
The only thing that's going to hit him if you wear that armor is a sudden sense of relief as you plummet to the bottom and drown. It's way too heavy.
Wow, Joy, commenting on my armor's weight? Thought you were better than that. I came here to be enchanted, not body shamed.
Hex, come on, help me out here. You think she listens to me? That's cute. Anyway, it's fine. I have some friends who've been meaning to visit in hell.
Bye, loser.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here, you two! I'll show you both. Going into the lake and stabbing that lake monster!
Wait, at least let me enchant the armor to weigh a little less. It'll keep you from drowning. Oh boy. Hey, lifeguards, over here.
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh god, these two.
Thank God someone else hates them! Well, hey, chill out. What's up?
Avavi's drowned in the middle of the lake. Can you see her from lifeguard tower?
Oh, we put blackout curtains on the windows in there. All the sunlight makes it hard to sleep.
Man, one of us should probably get her, huh? I'm just really not feeling it right now. Rock, paper, scissors?
You're on! You better not throw rock, because three-legged man eats rock. I win.
The two lifeguards square off and proceed to both throw rocks 15 times in a row.
Enough of this.
Certainly must be a better way to decide this.
Oh, yeah, duh. Stu, grab the emergency Scrabble board. You don't stand a chance.
Man, if Avavi dies in the lake, it's going to be kill the horny summer vibes. Could suggest a faster way to decide who saves her.
Compose an insightful online quiz that determines who's best suited to save Aravi, or propose a competition to see who can save Aravi the fastest. Loser has to save Aravi. Okay. The last time I did this, I picked the bottom one, but... Which stat's higher? I don't remember what stat the bottom one is. I think the top one is either creativity or smarts, but those are both low. The competition would be boldness or charm. The top one's my best bet. Oh no, wait! I think it was the...
It's creativity.
This was the one I picked first. Never mind.
You
I
already-
should have...
You already quit. You already the prolific author of such legendary quizzes as Miss Dizzy of Pie Are You? Oh God, and Wiener Quiz, Do Not Steal. But this will be your masterpiece.
I stole the wiener quiz!
How dare. You whip up some questions, toss in a few spicy gifts, and your quiz is ready to go.
Dude, is that an Earn Lane quiz? What the hell voice am I giving this guy and why?
Whatever it is, he fucking deserves it.
He's a fucking gargoyle operating as a lifeguard. That makes no sense. He will sink faster than she would.
She might, like, be one with the water. Either way, nothing of value will be lost. I love online quizzes. No, wait, I'm thinking of pizza bagels. Quiz thing sounds cool, too.
Wait, dude.
What? What?
We can't do this cruise yet. We have to do the recommended cruise in the third bar, which hastily constructed only inquire you.
God damn.
Oh my god, Stu, have you been the Swedish chef this whole time? Oh!
Bark, bark, bark.
I got this quiz can guess your blood type if you tell us your blood type.
I got what flavor of dirt Dr. Pepper did you drink in the first loaf?
We should take those quizzes. It's not like we're doing anything else. Bless you.
Thank you. Don't you think you guys are getting a little distracted?
I don't know, maybe we should take the Are You Getting a Little Distracted? These 30 animal groups will help you decide quiz.
Sorry folks, got a cold. This is pointless. I never said like you try one of your trademark stupid plans, Layla. Sigh. Spooky, spooky magic, witchcraft magic.
The whole damn time!
She waves her hands and the entire lake evaporates into the sky, leaving her very free to walk to the shore. There, she said. About half the fish in the lake will die before I can put all the water back. I hope you're happy.
You're the one who
This
held
was
back!
clearly an attack by the air people!
I'm happy. I've got a skeleton covered in gems. Fuck his eternal rest. I'm rich.
Muted and
Nothing thanks to you, Layla. Where were you when I was fighting that fish monster? Cowering on land, making online quizzes? Pathetic.
Johnny pushed off the walk to the back of the lake, but safe enough to make a rain cloud follow you around all day. You don't need an online quiz to make you feel to tell you this favour cost you 2 charm and one fun.
She could have saved Buffy the whole time.
Alrighty,
Maybe-
Johnny Three Dicks here. I have no idea what Joy likes, I have no idea what these stats give, but I don't care, I'm going to Scout HQ.
Okay.
That day in the Monster Scouts, you learn the identity of different berries. You search for berries and try to identify them: a blackberry, a blueberry. Eventually, the person finds out weirdly shaped berry that no one can identify. You'll stare at it for hours. It's close to abstracting out of the berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on the berry inequality, and although there are no answers to the questions it poses, you gain +2 creativity from the experience. You meet her with Joy to help her practice her dramatic looks, and suddenly your nose detects the unmistakable scent of Dimitri.
From the darkness I come.
Indeed, my sometimes so, and definitely not a potential love interest. No, that's what you spelled it. I spelled it more like a Coast to the Bear costume.
Bear attack, I'm a bear and I'm attacking.
Hey, Codes.
Don't worry, I'm not actually a bear, I'm just your good old high school coach, who cares a lot about bear safety.
That's Bowser's voice.
This is unbearable. I know you're not actually a bear, Coach. Can't you see I'm having a climatic and steamy showdown with my sometimes foe and definitely not secret crush? Yes, begone foul wear, Tiger. What do we care for bear safety when the fate of the world hangs in the balance?
What do we care for bear safety? What do we care for bear safety? Oh, kids, you need this bear safety drill more than I thought. Fact, 100% of fatal bear attacks result in the death of 1 or more people.
seriously?
That statistic is
Tautological.
tautological. Bloody words.
Fact,
Keep-
100% of bear attacks happen when there is at least one bear present. Except for that one time at band camp.
I seem to keep playing this game with at least one person who can't read.
Where did you get these bear facts?
Fact, bears do not pee during hibernation.
Number 1, straight smarts!
That's actually a pretty interesting fact. But there aren't any real bears around here. But even there were, Dimitri is far more dangerous than a bear.
Oh, really? Then explain why I, your coach, who cares deeply about your well-being, am dressed in a bear costume and not a Dimitri costume.
So he's clearly not going to beat Coach of Logic. He's not going to beat Dimitri at all if you don't help. But how can you prove that to Coach Dimitri is a bigger priority?
Let's see here. I feel like the top... Well, wait.
I love when, like, a smart one is, like, paired with, like, any of them.
Like, the top one I could see being smarts, but I could also see it being creativity. I'm gonna go with the top one. I may regret this.
You can't only ask Coach which is more dangerous, a werewolf in a bear costume or a bear in a bear costume.
My god! I hadn't even considered the fact that bears could wear bear costumes or how dangerous they would be if they did. Maybe I haven't done enough thinking about the relative dangerousness of various creatures.
You know, seriously, take Coach's hand. Together, you're back on a journey across the planet to catalogue the exact danger index of every living thing. You visit the remote parts of the world and help eat through countless dangers. Coach adapts a were-tiger cub named Turnip. Hey Turnip. You got all together, is quickly bonded by the quest. When your bodies fail you and you return to a villa in the south of France to compile your notes in one definitive text. What the fuck is going on here?
I remember this.
As your final days approach, the Turnip lovingly tends to you both. You finally remember the one thing that really mattered. Proving to Coach that Dimitri is more dangerous than a bear. As a brigadier strategy in your mission to try and smooth Joy. Using all knowledge you gained in the past 60 years, you cast a spell to transport you into your youngest bodies at the moment of Coach's confrontation with Joy. What the fuck?
Does anyone else feel like they've lived an entire lifetime between the last moment and this one?
To angst-ridden immortals such as myself, a mortal life passes in the blink of an eye. So yes, metaphorically, God, I am so dark and troubled.
Okay, probably just that then. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, I was telling you that nothing is more dangerous than a bear.
Enough of this.
Coach, you can't just turn up in the middle of a real fight and expect me to pay attention to your fake bear narrative.
Turn up, turnip. Oh my god, I had a child. I remember. Vampire lords are more dangerous than bears. Giant robots are more dangerous than vampire lords, but less dangerous than a duck with a gun taped to its head.
What?
But the most dangerous thing of all is not taking time to be with the people we care about.
Next time, kiddo.
Enjoy your battle, you two. Never take each other for granted. I need to take some time to think about some things.
I think we just broke Coach. Coach takes you by the hand, a single tear rolls down his cheek. His lips form the words, "Thank you." Blast, he's right. What am I doing here? I should be spending time with my beloved grandmother. I'm such a wretched vampire grandson. The meter buggers off, leaving you alone with Joy. I have no idea what just happened, but thank you. An entire lifetime spent on loss accumulating enough trivia to solve one minor problem on your way to donking one of your classmates worth it. You too smart and won't charm.
We're gonna dunk Joy. A capybara.
Chambered Nautilus.
Parrot.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Well, you see, the chambered nautilus has squishy bits with tentacles, and that'll horrify the bear because the bear has seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
But will it be that good outside of water?
Well, you see, it's from phylum Mollusca, which have superior intelligence. Therefore, it would invent a suit to bring itself out of water, along with weapons, because phylum Mollusca will inherit the Earth.
Is yours, Raven?
Parrot.
A hobbit?
A parrot.
Oh,
Parrot.
parrot.
Poppy.
He has to stay 500 feet away.
For that reason.
I don't know anything about capybaras, to be real. They were in Encanto, so if it's like the one from Encanto, then they're just like...
Capybaras are the chillest motherfuckers on the planet.
I imagine a horde of capybaras could chill out a bear. Just goes, yeah, I'm gonna just gotta chill now.
Let's just...
Yeah, like basically the bear would show up, be all marauding, the capybara would be like, sup, and then the bear would like lie down, pull out some weed and start smoking and be like, sup, and then they'd start eating Doritos and drinking Mountain Dew together.
So,
Yes.
to Layla.
Yep.
Yeah. Smoke weed every day. Yeehaw. Or not. Okay. I need to up my charm. Let's go to the dome. I'm Candace Everdeen!
That day at Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You caught another player who begs for you to spare her life. You did not spare her, but still shoots an arrow into her spleen. You know, in fact, people say excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take +2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer.
And my skin is dead.
And I drink your charm. I'm sure this disturbs someone. Later, you stop by the dome to look for a can of Pringles you left there, but you accidentally get drafted into a battle royale that happens every Tuesday.
I actually have a can of Pringles on my desk.
When was the last time I had Pringles?
The rules are simple. Join a team of 3, lock the door to the dome, fight to the death. 400 warriors have entered the camp dome today. Only 3 will leave alive. Hopefully you'll be one of those 3, and hopefully you'll find your Pringles.
Knives.
Yes, murder, baby! Eat my ass!
Looking for you, Mascot Damien and Barry as your teammates. They're killing it, literally. These two seem to thrive on extreme violence.
Hence, gods, fuck yes! I haven't killed 2 guys with the same crossbow bolt in a while! The trick is to line it up just right and aim for the eye socket. So sick!
Kind of unimaginative, if you ask me. I just killed an entire team by eating them alive. Just me, a fork, and my fucking fists!
Are you gonna finish that?
Oh my god, I went from shots and people eating alive phase Did you
The-
know that
oh.
a normal human can survive someone eating their face, but if they die if you eat their brain?